what's good? It's your midday queen, E.C. Shaw. You know it's Friday, meaning it's time to LOL. And no stranger to the show, this king is a superstar of the comedian arena to me. It's Steve Brown.
What's happening?
You notice I didn't say OG, because you know y'all be so particular, like, OG.
Midlife crisis. So now don't call me OG.
Yeah, I'm there with you, because we're about the same age.
Hey, you're looking great.
You are looking fab as well, King. What keeps you going? You've been doing this for a couple decades now, and you're here to rock it out at Uptown all weekend. It's going down.
Couple decades. One decade. A couple of months.
Is it 20 years?
No, actually it's almost 30.
What?
That's none of y'all business.
But look, you got to claim that because you look about 30. Wink,
just,
wink.
Just trying to take care of myself.
You're doing good about it.
Yeah. So I'm at the Uptown Comedy Corner tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. Shows are selling well, and we want y'all to come on out, man. I know some of y'all probably still like, well, I don't know Steve Brown. I don't know y'all either, but come on out to the show. Trust me when I tell you, you will be in for a treat. We got some up-and-coming comics on the show who are really fabulous, and we got guests coming through, too. So you never know who you might see. So
never know.
Through, man, and have a great time at Uptown Comedy Corner.
And it's all weekend long, by the way. 2 shows Friday, 7:30, 10:30, 2 on Saturday, and 1 on Sunday Fun Day.
No. Let me correct you. It's Uptown. 13 shows tonight.
Oh, yeah.
24 tomorrow, and about 15 Sunday. So they're going to work the hell out of us for y'all. But hey, it's all worth it. Just come on down and enjoy yourselves.
Man, you are a bad brother. Let me tell you, you have such a unique style, and I always crack up because I'm like, where does he get all that high energy? Because that's your flair. What do they call it? A physical comedy?
Yeah, physical comedy. Just full of antics. I mean, like I said, honestly, I entertain myself. You know what I'm saying? So whatever comes up, comes out. If I like it, I'm going to throw it out there, and hopefully you guys like it. And luckily for me, and blessed for me, y'all like it. So again, just come and see me for yourself. At Uptown Comedy Corner all weekend. Trust me when I tell you, you will leave there with me being your favorite comic.
Oh, yeah, you always been our favorite. And actually, you went viral favorite because the way you handle the etiquette of, you've got those, what should we call them? Those fans that aren't always clearly a fan.
Right.
The hecklers.
The attackers.
Yeah, they.
Yeah.
The ignorance.
But you know what? That worked out because he and I are friends now.
Shut up.
We are friends.
So just to recap, by the way, you had a heckler back, 2018?
Yeah.
And when you was young, back then, he was just, right straight out of high school. Teenager. Yeah. And, but the way you handled it with just such class, because most people would have jacked him and threw him through a wall.
Well, the thing is, you have to look at, legal situations and all that. So, and then, of course, to keep from looking my real age, I box, I do all that. So I just kept him in front of me and just, kept him from doing any harm until security finally showed up the next day. And,
thanks, security.
And I want to put this out there, too. The fight had nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with it. So how are you really friends? Are y'all really friends?
We're really friends now. He did time, and he contacted me. He apologized, and I just wanted to know what was going on. And he had just gotten out of prison
for that incident.
No, he had just gotten out of prison for something else. He was on the road, and he was celebrating, and he had a little bit too much. And him and this girl got into it some type of way, and it just turned into a frenzy. And all we did was make eye contact, and it was on. I'm like, you know what? From that point on, I'm just not gonna look at people. I'm gonna look at the ceiling.
Right. Down on the floor.
So yeah, he contacted me. We kept in contact. I sent him a little something, and we became friends. So he's a really good guy, and he's doing well back in South Carolina, working and living a productive life. So I'm proud of him.
That's amazing. Look how that story evolved. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, is he serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. Yes. He's a pretty cool guy. Yeah.
Now, I know your comedic material has evolved. Is there a subject you won't touch? I mean, this political arena is hot right now.
Let me tell you something. I'm touching everything. Look, y'all just gonna have to deal with it. I'm touching everything. I ain't shying away from nothing. Whatever comes up, comes out. If you get offended, you shouldn't have came. But I want you there. I want you there. Test the market. I think you're gonna enjoy me. No, I know you're gonna enjoy me. But we're talking about it in everything. So, be prepared.
I love it, King. And you're doing so many things outside of comedy. I mean, you write, you're an actor, and you're a podcaster now.
Yeah. The Yeah We Talk Like This podcast, myself and 4 other phenomenal comics. And we call it the Yeah We Talk Like This podcast because, again, we talk about everything. We don't shy away from nothing.
Right.
Grown folks conversation. So check it out every Friday on YouTube. And, of course, I'm a part of the Comedy Hype News Analyst crew. So I'm just working and just staying really close to the comedy game, man, and enjoying it.
Right.
Going.
I know that's right, King. And you also got a growing family. Your legacy. What do you hope to leave? You got what, about 3 to 4 or 5 kids?
Man, listen, that I know of. No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop. No, yeah, but it's a process. My youngest, she is 16, going on 20. You know
Wow.
how it is.
Oh, I know how that is.
Cheerleader, and so
Girls.
I've actually gone from a football dad to a cheerleading dad, and that's a tough transition. Then my youngest son, he's as a matter of fact, he's starting training to be a police officer down in Miami. So that is super stressful. Because the world has changed. The world is evil, and it's like my son, he's like really cool, he's gullible, he's loving. He's a strong kid, but you're going to be a police officer in a super dangerous world now. So, I lost all my hair last night. I had dreads, and that's his decision did this to me.
Bless your heart, King. Well, I love it. So before we conclude, I got to make you keep us in stitches because I know you got that energy to make us laugh out loud. Off the cuff questions now. I Googled them. I mean, I don't know. I just pulled them out of a hat.
Here we go.
If you had to create a comedy sketch about your worst day ever, what would it look like?
Ooh, my worst day or date?
Day ever. Because we have those days.
Okay, this one's going to throw everybody off.
Okay.
The time I got crabs in college. From a dude.
Oh, shut up.
From a dude. Okay, let me explain. Let me give you the backstory before y'all start jumping to conclusions. I went to this college called Stillman College. It's a Presbyterian college. We had to go to chapel every Thursday.
Okay.
So after chapel, we would always play basketball. And I didn't have a shirt because I was dressed for chapel. So this so-called friend of mine decided, like, I got a shirt, I'm gonna let you loan you my shirt. So I'm out there playing, and I go for a layup, and I'm like, damn, what's going on? And I'm itching and stuff, and I get home, I scratch, and I see this little looking at me, and I lost it.
Wow.
I lost it from his shirt.
So, his shirt?
His shirt.
Good gracious.
He was infested, and I wanted to kill myself that day.
No, that's right.
Set everything on fire.
If you could roast any public figure, who would it be and what would you say?
I don't know what I would say, but it would have to be Donald Trump.
Okay, I'm about to say.
Stupid. Yeah, because you know what? He'll probably be reckless, and I'll probably be reckless as well.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll just say some of the foulest crap I could possibly think of.
Absolutely. Lastly, if your kids could describe you as a comedian in 3 words, what would they be?
You're not funny.
They don't think you're funny?
They don't think I'm funny. They think I'm corny. They think I'm old and corny.
Right.
So and they give me jokes, and every joke they give me, they don't work.
They don't work.
But they say I'm not funny. Dad, you're not funny. This and that. So my oldest, they've come to comedy shows before, and they'll sit in the audience and just like, that's just my dad. Everybody around them is like laughing, killing themselves.
Right.
Like, as a matter of fact, it got so bad one time, my middle son booed me. And I'm like, son, booed me at my show, along with my mama.
Wow.
So yeah. So
leave it to the family, man.
Leave it to the family. Family is your worst. Family is the worst.
Y'all don't get y'all tickets to Catch This King this weekend at Uptown, you're going to miss out on a lot. UptownComedy.net. And I know you stay booked, busy, and blessed, King. What's your social handle so we can keep up with you?
You keep up with me on Instagram, Comic Steve Brown, one word, Comic Steve Brown. My Facebook fan page is Comedian Steve Brown fan page. And just check it out, man. Trust me. Just follow, support, and I appreciate it, man. And let me say this one thing. A lot of us, especially our people, we're caught up in names. Well, I don't know this person, this and that. He ain't this, he ain't that. But trust me when I tell you, come to a Steve Brown show. I guarantee I'll be one of your new favorite comics. So my motto is, it ain't who you know, it's who you're looking at. Come out. Trust me, you will have a great time.